Yup. Finally, a manga haul is here. Oh my god, I was waiting for this pre-order forever. Yeah, this is the first pre-order I've ever made. And this took a while to get here. But I have a lot to get through today. So, let's get a knife. Oh, probably need the biggest knife because I know that company uses so many layers of duct tape. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this works perfectly. Alright. Let's start with this one because you can't tell the rest, but this one's sticking out. I didn't want to start with this one, but okay. This is Vagabond Volume 4. This is from a challenge that I did on my Instagram with my friend, where we pretty much bought each other a manga volume without telling each other what would it be beforehand. I bought him Goodnight Punpun Volume 2, and he bought me Vagabond Volume 4. You can go check it out on my Instagram, but I didn't want to start with this. But yeah, Vagabond Volume 4, very cool. You know what? Let's do a box next. Let's take that middle one. I just feel like it. Give me a second. Let's open this. And you already know how to do this. Let's open it from the bottom. Because look at how much tape there was on the top and how much there is on the bottom. One layer. Let's use... I'm kidding. I already know what's in here because, truth be told, most of these hauls I got either recently or a long time ago. But I just decided that I'm going to do manga hauls rarer or less often because I don't get that much manga in like a month or something. So when I do make videos like these, there's gonna be a lot. I made a poll recently somewhat recently on my channel that you can still go vote on, and I'll see if you guys really want less but bigger manga hauls or smaller but more manga hauls. First, you can immediately tell what's gonna be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Volume 1, or just JoJo's Volume 1. Yep, I haven't read this yet, but I know this is fucking amazing. I watched all of the anime, and I really liked it. Apart from part 1, I didn't really like part 1, but this is so cool. This is one of the first hardcovers that I have, but I'm excited to show you the next ones, because the entire rest of this box is one series, and people that have been watching this channel for a while might already be able to guess what it is, but most of you probably can't. So, without further ado, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, the first 6 manhwa volumes. Let's fucking go. I wanted this for so long, and I could only get it when there were 6 volumes already released. Finally, this is my favorite series of all time. I love this series so much, and now I have the first 6 volumes. Truth be told, I already read this a long time ago. This was the first thing I read as soon as I got the manga haul months ago. And oh my god, I love it. Though the adaptations in the volumes are a little bit strange. Or strange might not be the best word, but they're originally meant to be read on a phone, so the adaptations might not always be the best, you could say, but they're still really good. I fucking love Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Oh yeah, just to show you, here's Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5, and Volume 6, which is personally my favorite cover. I fucking love this cover. I fucking love this volume. I love Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. You gotta read it if you haven't. Alright, that's enough with Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Let's move on to the next haul. Actually, I'll put them to the side for now. I'll show them all again later. Alright, next, let's do this one. There are only 3 volumes in this one, but this is because this is almost like a part of another one of these bags, but this one was its own separate purchase. This time, it's number 6, volume 1, 2, and 4. This is a used haul, which I bought from Facebook Marketplace for a really good price. And they didn't have any other volumes. I don't know why they skipped volume 3. Maybe they... I don't know. I really don't know. But I bought it and it costed like €2.15 per volume, I think. I don't know. My math ain't good. But yeah, this is really cheap. But let's keep this right here, as the next purchase is from the same series. Number 6, volume 3. Number 6, volume 5. Number 6, volume 6. Number 6, volume 7, and volume 6, number 8. I know there are 9 volumes, but these 3, as I said, were from a used haul, and this is from the only like retail store in my country that sells manga, and this was already cheap, like compared to like actual retail price. But then they uploaded on their social media that for all manga and graphic novels, they're going to have a 20% discount code for online purchases. And I was like, okay, now it's finally time to buy it. So now I have it. The first 8 volumes of number 6, and I don't have the last volume, as I already said, of course. I haven't started reading this yet, but I've heard only great things about it. I only learned about that there's a novel after I bought these, and I was like, damn. Because I've been reading novels as of late. Alright, let's do... what was here? Yeah, let's do this one next. This is the most recent purchase that I've had. This is the most recent I've got because this was a pre-order, but this is the most recent purchase that I've had. Okay, it's Spice and Wolf Volume 2, 4, and 5. Now, as you could tell, this is cheap as fuck. Now, I was at that same retail store that I just mentioned for the number 6 with my mom, and I was looking at the very, very small collection of manga there, and then I noticed these were on sale. I was like, I guess these would be pretty cool. I haven't read this or watched this, but I've heard just amazing things. My mom looked at the price and was like, alright, I'm gonna get this for you. And I was like, volume 2 costs more. And she was like, yeah, I don't care. I checked on their store page if they had volumes 1 and 3, and no, they didn't. So I only have volumes 2, 4, and 5. I'm going to try to get volumes 1 and 3 in my next haul, but no promises. But yeah, I've heard only amazing things, and goddamn, there are 23 volumes of Spice and Wolf. Alright, next. Let's do the big box. Let's do the big box. All right. I already know what's in this one because I packaged it up right before I started this video because I've already unboxed this without recording it, which is actually a little bit of a shame now that I think about it. But it is the 3rd Bleach box set. Yes, I finally have the complete Bleach story. Yes. Now, to be fair, as I've already said, I got this a long time ago. To be precise, I got this for my birthday, which was on spring, and it's probably the end of summer by the time I upload this video. But here you go. Boom. The entire Bleach story. Now, as I said before, I got it for my birthday, so I'm at volume 70 right now. I'm at chapter 641. And just so you know, the Bleach 1000 Year Blood War anime has currently adapted up to the start of volume 72, like the first 2 chapters or something. And yeah, look at this little booklet thingy. It's a full color thing. This is so cool. Okay, now I can finally show you, because I've unboxed the Bleach box set, how much I love Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. The reason I couldn't show you this before was because, boom, there's the little Bleach 3rd box set poster. So I couldn't show this without spoiling that. But here, starting from that poster, that's like the manhwa art. All of these are Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint apart from Bleach. I love Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint so much. This is amazing. The amount of references in that one poster, if you don't know, is insane. I won't tell you because that would be probably spoiling for most of you, but okay. So, Bleach box set, very cool. Oh yeah, guys, I want you to tell me if you want me to make another Bleach box set review video. Like, I made a video already on the 1st and 2nd box set, but I'm not sure if I want to make for the 3rd box set, so I'm asking you right now if you want me to make it. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you want, and yeah. Alright, to be honest, the only hauls that I hadn't opened before this video had started was this box and this. Alright, we're starting to run out of volumes, but that will probably be the most interesting one, and the funniest. You'll know what I mean. So let's do this one first. This is like the prequel to this one. You'll know immediately when I show it to you. Oh my god, why every time? Alright, Fairy Tail Volume 2, 3, and 4. This is another used haul that I got from Facebook Marketplace, but I think this was the same price as those 3 number 6 volumes that I got from also purchasing on Facebook Marketplace. Very good price and actually surprisingly pretty good condition, especially for a used haul. I appreciate it, bro. Alright, now, the big thing. It is Fairy Tail volumes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. God damn. This is quite a similar case to number 6, but a little bit different. Once again, almost all of these, like volumes 5 to 18, were all from the retail store, and as you could tell, they lowered the price to 4 euros. And the original price online, I think, is like 13 euros. Wait, let's check how much the retail price is. Okay, yeah, the original price here was 9.61, which was already cheap as fuck. And in USA it costs 11, so that's so goddamn cheaper. When I saw this discount, I was like, I gotta get this. I like Fairy Tail, okay? But I'm not the biggest fan, so I was a little bit surprised when I got all of these volumes. I didn't even start reading these because I don't have volume 1, and I was like, okay, if I don't have volume 1, then I just want to read this all physically. Volumes 2 to 18, all physically, and all for a great discount. Alright, we have 2 hauls remaining, and this will probably be the most interesting one because it's also, I think, the most diverse in one haul. So I think I'll start with this one, and this will be the last one because, oh my god, I love it. I'm like, I haven't even seen it physically myself and I want to see it. Again, we're going to go from the bottom because there's only 1 layer of tape, while on top there's like 7. I'm kidding, maybe not that much, but there is a lot more. Sorry, I don't know why it stopped recording, but I immediately caught it, so it's fine. I got this a few days ago, I think maybe even over a week ago, and I've been just looking at it on my shelf because I was holding it off for this manga haul video. I was waiting for the pre-order, and I was just looking at it like, I really want to open it, but I gotta wait. And now we just have this. God, I hope I don't cut any books. For the rest, I was pretty confident, but I don't know what order they're gonna be in, but there's one super funny one. What the fuck is... Oh, bookmarks! Oh, yeah! I couldn't show you these before because I had already taken them out. But, yeah. Let's do like this. I'm gonna be evil. God damn, how many layers of... The funny one is immediately... Oh, this is actually used. This is so funny. Or at least to me, I don't know. God damn! Get the fuck out. I'll show you this immediately because I find it so funny. Peak next to peak. Peak next to peak. Prison School Volume 1 and Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint Volume 7. This was what I found so funny. If you haven't watched this, you gotta watch this. This is so funny. Please. This is used. They had a big used sale. If you bought 3 used volumes and used their promo code, then you could get 33% off. So that's what I did, and this is a used volume. When I saw this on the used menu, I was like, I gotta get this for my next haul. It's so funny. Okay, yeah, as you saw before, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint Volume 7. Absolute peak. This is probably gonna be the first thing I read when I finish this video. Yes! Yes, they have this. Let's go. Volume 7 is the volume that has that. Oh my god, if you don't know... Oh my god, that's when it gets good. Really good, I mean. Okay, anyways, I'm probably gonna cut that out. Next, let's do... Yeah, let's do these. It's gonna be 2 volumes in a row. One Punch Man Volume 1 and 11. The only used sign here is that you can see the spine... camera focus, please. Here you can see that, oh my god, spine. Camera, please. Here, you can see the spine a little bit, I forgot the word. You saw what I meant. But here, it's amazing. This is used, god damn. This is amazing. So yeah, One Punch Man Volumes 1 and 11. This is also on my to-be read list. I really like One Punch Man. Yeah, okay, let's do this one. Fairy Tail Volume 1. This is also... How is everything in a... This is used. I bought this for 3 euros. And this This is amazing. Oh my god, used manga is upgraded. What happened? Oh, fuck, that's what it was. I was confused. Okay. Actually, no, this will be the next thing I show after this. Okay, next is Free Rent Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. I don't have 5 because Volume 5 was so much more expensive than these. Like, Volume 1 was on an extreme sale. I think it was like maybe even more than 50% off. And the day I was going to buy this with the rest of the haul, it went out of stock. I was so bummed, but I decided to wait for a few days because, I mean, a popular series like this has to be restocked soon, right? And it did. And when it did restock, I think it was even a little bit cheaper than it was before, and these volumes had become cheaper too. That was a huge discount, and I was like, okay, I'm getting this. And Volume 5 was still much more expensive, so I just have Volumes 1 through 4 and 6. I know the anime adapts up to Volume 6, so yeah, I guess I will only read what the anime adapted up to. Also, I fucking love the anime. I only recently watched it though. Okay, so I have 2 more volumes to show in this haul, and then the pre-order, which I really want to show you too. Let's do this one. The last used volume, World Trigger Volume 1. Oh my, what has happened to used volumes? Last time I bought used volumes, they sent... Here, let me show you. Of course, these will be the 2 worst examples, but here. This is Seraph of the End Volume 1. It's pretty good, but they ripped out the color page at the start. This is what I expected from used volumes. And then there's Black Butler Volume 1. It's completely in ruins. Look at this. Oh my god. It's still readable. It was sort of fine, but I'm just saying, usually used volumes aren't this amazing. Oh my god. I seriously think you guys should buy more used manga. Okay, maybe this corner is a little bit, but this is amazing. Oh my god. Wait, I see the old Weekly Shonen Jump logo. I want to see. I haven't read anything from World Trigger. This is the original first printing? Over a decade? God damn! Okay. Yeah, the last volume in the haul. I was thinking there was something missing in this haul, and what I figured was Jojo Part 4 Volume 6. Now, I bought this because this was the cheapest Jojo volume, and I just wanted the Jojo volume. But after, I looked at the prices again, and I didn't notice that Part 4 Volume 2 was much cheaper, and I was like, damn, I spent money unnecessarily. This is thick. This is maybe the biggest Jojo volume I have. Give me a second. If it's not this, then it has to be this. Nope. This is the biggest Jojo volume that I have. God damn. I personally, actually no, Part 1 was my least favorite, and then it was Part 4. But I'm going to give Part 4 another chance because I might have been a little bit too strict on it, and I might have over-exaggerated how bad it was in my mind. So I'm going to give it another chance. So, the final volume, the pre-order. I almost said it out loud, but I cut that out. I'm really excited to see this. A box. I ordered a box. Give me a second. Okay. Please. I just want to see. Why is getting everything open in one hand so hard? Okay. Oh wait, there's something more inside. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Oh my god. This feels amazing. Holy sh... This so... Apart from this, god... Fuck. Apart from that, this is incredible quality. I didn't expect this. Also, bookmark. Oh, finally. If you're reading this, you will survive. Yes! Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. The oh shit. Oh, that's why. This is like... Oh, this is cool. This is the Korean Volume 1, I think. This is so cool. Oh shit, some cover art. Okay. I didn't expect this. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy reading this. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, the first novel. Apart from this, which is already triggering me a little bit. Oh, yes! I'm so happy about this. This is my favorite series of all time, if you couldn't tell already. Okay, I'm going to put all of the volumes that I got in one scene so you can see exactly what I got. Give me a moment. Alright, finally. Here. Let's look at everything quickly. We have number 6 volumes 1 through 8, Spice and Wolf volumes 2, 4, and 5, Fairy Tail volumes 12 through 18, World Trigger volume 1, Fairy Tail volumes 1 through 11, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint Manhwa 1 through 7 and the first volume of the novel, Vagabond Volume 4, Jojo Part 1 Volume 1, Jojo Part 4 Volume 6, Prison School Volume 1, Frieren Volumes 1 through 4 and 6, and One Punch Man Volumes 1 and 11. Wow. This is... Oh, I forgot the Bleach box set. I was like, don't forget, and I forgot. Bang. Yeah. This looks so cursed. It looks like they all have to be vertically, but for the showcase like this, I can't. This looks so cursed though. Alright, you know what? Let's open the box set. Yeah. This is much better. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, then you can go watch my other manga haul videos or maybe even collection or reorganization videos that I have somewhere here. I don't really know. So, I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you next time. See ya!